think I have everything properly set up here. Let me double check my mic, my audio levels. Those are good. I managed to actually get to capture the audio of Overwatch itself properly instead of having to go through my desktop, which is nice. Yeah, I'm thinking of just doing simply a bit of Stadium. May I manage to get my VTuber thing working again decently well. I was considering doing, what's it called? Occult Crescent, that's what it is. But I don't feel like it really made for much of an interesting stream, so instead, I go with one that I can actually talk during and have interesting things happen, since Occult would just be me killing mobs for 2 hours, or killing mobs for 2 hours, or, just... Actually, that really is all it would be. It looks like I'm going healer this time. I'm not too worried about whether or not I win, so I'm just gonna pick for fun. For 50-50 on either Moira or Ana. Ended up getting this mythic skin because I got the battle pass, and there's 50-50 on which of these as well that I'd go with. They picked for me. As they're also waiting to see what they would pick so I know what to go with. Now, I actually don't remember any of the particularly good builds, so I'm just gonna kind of make do with whatever seems good. I could go and open up, what's it called? Stadium Builder IO, but where's the fun in that? I'm actually surprised I don't have more skins for Moira, considering I bought the game on release, so I have a bunch of skins for a lot of the characters. Does seem neat. Powerful. I feel like Cross Orbital is the one I usually like to go with. And obviously, power, attack speed. Realistically, I don't need ability lifesteal. And I don't tend to go for survival when I start out. Yeah, my game is in very low quality just because it likes to lag a lot sometimes. Yeah, I haven't played Stadium since Freya came out, which I'm actually really glad that Freya isn't in this match. I've heard that she is obnoxiously oppressive. I think it might have changed since they nerfed her, but still, I am not that interested in it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of... Okay, my team did not turn around at all. Yeah, I've got to just turn this down more. Fix details, video, frame rate, 60. I don't know why it's chugging so much. It might be my, what's it called? My VTuber. guess for now, my best bet is to just...
Time to put a stop to their efforts.
My build does not scale well at the start. At least I'm doing a decent bit of healing anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna switch first person because I don't know, I'm not a fan of third person. There we go. Well, that was a good ult duo at least. Yeah, I hear... Alright, let's go for a little bit of damage here. Just focus on keeping them alive, then go for damage. Finish him off. Alright, we've started making our push back. He's still back there. Let's just finish him off. Damn, that was very unfortunate. We were in, like, right at the end, which is the worst possible thing for us. If they can stall it out. Nice. We actually got it. It started off not great, but we definitely pulled it back. I'm surprised I was the MVP of our team. It did not feel like I really deserved it, but I'm not gonna argue against it. I wonder if I should really just go Giga into my ability power and then get a little bit of survivability, or if I should just pick 2 blues instead of a purple. You know what? I'm getting hit a lot, so... I'm just gonna go for... That's good enough. Stadium... Specifically... Moira... There we go. It's good that I'm playing a character that doesn't need aim to start off with. Downside is my, Memory of... Thank you. Very nice. Okay, so this isn't doing a ton of damage yet, but...
Pain is inevitable. I'm under attack.
Alright, support. And focus on keeping everyone alive. My ability power.
Surrender to my will. Hail the Mahal.
Alright. We are making a really good pushback. That was a decent push, but... Ooh, that was so close. One more and we will win by a landslide, apparently. So I'm gonna just go really into my orbs now. I'm getting enough money to go for my purple. Let's see. I think I'll just stick with my usual best. Multi-ball next, and then get rid of this. Go for Champions Kit for a big boost. I can probably put a little bit of stuff into damage, perhaps? For this, I can go for Talon Module.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
And
The armory's closing. The teams need to
let's put points into that and a little bit of extra shields. My orb should be doing a decent amount of damage, I think. I'm at 65 for my orbs. I'm surprised I have such a huge bounty on me. I guess I'd have a bigger bounty if I didn't die earlier. Let's just... Dang it. My orbs are not pulling down fast enough for me. Let's just go for sustain for my team and then damage to finish her off. Perfect. Oh yeah, I'm doing a ton of damage now. And I'm able to make sure we... do I need to orb her? No. Yes. Darn it. Pop the orb.
Surrender to my will.
Let's go for the Mercy first. Let's just keep ourselves up. Alright, let's get out of the line of sight. Alright, let's go for damage since she's kind of stopped our... She's got a lot of... Oh. I really should have just gone for my damage orbs. Real bad manners here. Oh well.
Step right up.
And that was a good game, actually. And I was overall the MVP, which I'm pretty happy about. God, look at my damage. I was basically a third DPS there. I love Stadium half the time. It's just pretty fun.
Огонь по готовности.
Okay, I ranked up. Yeah, this gets me more comp points towards a competitive weapon eventually. They have... How many legacy competitive points do I have? Oh, that's neat. Oh, loot box time. Let's go gambling. Oh, I was actually looking at grabbing that at one point. Not like I'm ever going to get to use it. But, still. How many comp points do I have? There's a new spray for him, I guess. Oh, probably the one I just got from the loot box. What is weapon variants? Yeah, I have 1,000 legacy competitive points. Like season 3, I think it was, that I'd placed in. Oh. My VTuber software is dying. It has stopped responding. There we go. It's back up now. That's weird. Yeah, apparently in season 3 I end up peaking at gold. It isn't like huge, but back then I think the ranks were a lot harder to climb. I could be mistaken because like that was many years ago. That one, Stadium. Oh, not quite up to the rank up, but I wonder who I should play next, depending on what I get. One thing that I found really annoying is that the the shop cycles, which really discourages me from ever wanting to actually buy anything. Because, yeah, it's FOMO, but at the same time, like, do I really want to spend money on this when I might want something else later? And I might just regret buying this over what comes next in the shop rotation. So, yeah. I'm thinking of trying a gun build for Ash this time, because I'm usually not great with my aim, but my aim has been getting a lot better as I've been getting used to shooters again. I also heard that the new... saw that the new, what's it called? Elden Ring thing came out. It looks pretty neat, actually. Prescribed sort of like Fortnite with the, or Battle Royale in general with the closing thing. Let's see, what do I want? These two are... Go with, I guess, explosive.
Almost time for the first round, and the teams are readying up.
And go for ammo reserves. Is no lifesteal? Yeah, for coach gun, I think. Oh. I might just default to first person for Stadium. I just prefer it most of the time, and if there's one that I don't want in first person, then I can change them rather than changing everyone else. Especially with an aim character like this, I really don't want to be in third person. Yeah, I should probably sit up a bit more properly. My aiming isn't quite as bad. Oops. My aim is not great. Well, I think my... I'm just getting a lot of... There we go. Now we can make our push up. Oh, I didn't know they had the headshot thing. I was not expecting them to go for sniper build. I guess they have pretty good aim if they're running that. That would explain why I've taken a lot more damage than I expected. But at least we gained some good ground with me taking out their Orisa. Okay, that's Clone Kiriko. Yes! We shut down the ults with our own, and we are once again doing extremely good. Their Ana is definitely back up by now, and they're probably camping some angle watching for us. They're gonna expect me to go for a smart angle, but that's their mistake. Thinking I'm smart. Alright, they're pushing us back. I'm not hitting any of my shots on the dynamite. Oh, my thing just bugged out again. And my cat is yelling, which is extremely annoying and distracting. Why she feels the need to constantly yell.
Don't let the enemy take the lead.
Good stalling, but
You won't get the
you're putting us down a healer in the next team fight. You know, not a fan of. What a... They got their ults back up.
It looks like this round is a loss, but they'll be sure to bring it back. Score 0-1. You can really tell who the playmakers
Yeah, you really should have just let him have a little bit more space instead of...
coming up next. Time to face off in control.
more sp
It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute.
These teams are giving it their all for a shot at the win.
I'm gonna go all in on ability power.
20 seconds
Because it seems like my explosives are the most important thing. And cleanse, giving me ult charge is gonna be really nice against a Kiriko. Because Kiri is absolutely gonna be doing a lot of cleansing against it.
You follow.
Not like my shots are landing anyway.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
If I'm popping my
Your end is within my
dynamites mostly. This is also just good for keeping them away. Alright, thank you for the ult charging. Where the hell did he come from? Okay, I might have to just close my... Okay, I got no kill cam for that.
only to be a
We just
down.
came out of the ether, apparently. Come on, Kiri, cleanse for me, please. Get me more ult charge.
I ain't a quitter.
Oh, my cats are being extremely annoying. I might go mostly for... what's it called? A bit more into ult. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream if my cats are gonna be this annoying the whole time. I think they might be trying to flank because I don't really see many of them. Okay, yeah, they're flanking. Nice, we barely got the win. I'm gonna have to go for bigger explosion radius, I think, as my next ability. I feel like this build really is a slow ramp up, even if you're getting a decent amount of money.
Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
I think Molten Munitions is gonna be a good pairing for it. And I've either gotta go for explosion radius or more damage to burning targets and something else.
For a shot at the win.
I think I'll go for charged plating as the next one, actually. That might be good. No.
Have 20 seconds left.
Ability life no.
The armory is closing shortly.
Yeah, let's go for that.
We have an understanding.
If I end up
3,
having some things go on with my life, responsibility moving, I might actually switch to a real face cam. My current circumstances kind of aren't great for a real face cam, which is part of why I didn't want to Here, let's just make this. Let's just make this a dangerous field. Get some burns in. Let's get you off so we can finish the cap. Perfect. They may be immortal, but they're not able to be immovable.
the objective unlocks in 10 seconds. Short my circuits, what a play! The objective more. Meet your fate.
Alright, I'm getting more heat on them. Let's just make sure Bob is good for the protection. Let's just make this entire thing pretty inhospitable. Thanks for getting off the point, friend. You really wanted me dead. But unfortunately for you, that wasn't the right play. I think I should go for healing reduction. That should be my next one for sure.
What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
Yeah, Cyber Venom for sure. More ability power, and that will take a bit of care of the... Oh. No, I don't have enough to up more. Yeah, that should be pretty good against Orisa. Because she has a lot of healing on her, I think. And a lot of mitigation. Being able to make more progress against her health bar is going to be good.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
And if we get to the next one, I think I'm going to go for Incendiary. No. Calamity, maybe? And one of the two, and my base cam thing died again. It's annoying, I don't know what's causing it. It'll just randomly stop existing. Stop being recognized.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Alright, let's set a field of dynamite. Get the healing reduction on. Perfect. Let's make this another danger field. Okay, that's the fake Kiriko. Okay, my thing didn't work quite as well as it should have. Dang it. He just pushed right past my team without much contesting.
Now to show 'em that I mean business.
I should maybe put a little bit more into the ability cooldown, perhaps.
Their barricade is pushing up. Get in their way.
Oh, nice.
Do something.
Oh, I sent him right off a cliff, but I at least got rid of him. My aim was not the greatest.
We're almost there. Get a move on.
Nice. God damn. Bob really did do something. Nice. They nearly managed to push it back, but unfortunately for them, they did not quite make it.
Coming up next. Get ready.
Last one.
Time for the teams to gear up.
I think early detonation might be pretty good, not gonna lie. Reducing the cooldown is the biggest thing. We'll get my ability power up to 70. Increase the dynamite explosion by 40, so I'm just doing even more against them. I think Furnace Fuel is still a good one. I'm definitely keeping Cyber Venom. That's been pretty nice. I am pretty Glass Cannon right now. It started off not great, but we've made a real good comeback. Ability Power Ash really snowballs, as it turns out.
Only 20 seconds left.
Furnace Fuel has been good against the cleanses. Or if maybe I should swap that out now, though. Yeah, there's really nothing I want to even swap it for. At most, Energized Bracers. I think having a little bit of bonus ult is better than Energized Bracers.
Can win this. 3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Silver Lighter has been pretty decent. Nice. Oh, wow. Alright, Bob's out. Oh my god, this snowballed so hard. That is fantastic. Alright, they're definitely resetting. Damn! Even the initial explosion is nuts. Oh wait, that might be the Kiriko clone that I keep exploding that often. And Bob is ready again. And that is GG's. Whew. Yeah, AP Ash is just wild.
Let's run this play back.
Typing something that I was thinking. Ooh. Nice. I am up through contender 2, almost to contender 1. Yeah, I have time for like one more match at least. What was that? Oh, sharpshooter, critical damage. I don't know how I did so much critical damage, but I did, which is good. See, I'm thinking I'll do one more, probably. And then end off. Again, this is all Q, so maybe I'll give Freya a try if I get DPS. I'm not good at her or anything, so I don't know. I might get a tank or healer again as well, so. Mr. Oh, there we go, yep. Healer. It seems like I really like snowball builds, as it turns out. Well, let's go Ana this time. It does need to aim, but my aiming has been going a lot more decently since I got some practice with Ashe. I'm hoping to also go for a build that... Oh hey, it's Nerf Bastion again. I think they were my co-DPS, if I remember correctly. Unless it's someone with the same name. Okay, it's Freya versus Freya. I am not a fan.
Welcome to the armory. Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategy.
Do I go for pinpoint prescription? That one really relies on me having good aim to get any value out of it.
Time to power up. Powers are impactful modifiers that define a build, so competitors must choose carefully.
I think I'll go with that. Ability...
With just
No, definitely weapon, everything. And attack speed. I won't bother with my survival round 1. Surely it'll be fine. Actually, no, I don't know if it'll be fine because they have a Freya. Then again...
20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
really nothing that's gonna be good against a Freya.
The time for preparations is almost up.
Need someone to compute it?
I actually like this skin quite a bit. I prefer the second one over the first tier. But I like the 4th tier weapon and this specific color scheme. Tracking died yet again.
I appreciate this.
Their Junker is going in. Okay, I don't... I'm surprised that one didn't actually connect. I'm gonna need to change how I'm sitting because I don't know why this camera feels more sensitive than usual. Maybe I'm just being really twitchy now. Oh, I can't hit her from here. Nice. Alright, nice sleep to make sure he doesn't escape to the health pack. Trying to see if I can reach.
Hunting them down.
Nice. Her Bastion's doing amazing work so far.
Up next, who's ready to
At least I'm doing some decent healing.
It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
I wonder if that would be good against the Freya or not. I'm thinking Potent Projectiles is probably something really
Who will keep
nice.
pressure and who will come out on top? The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
I'm thinking Dash Boots might be good because now we have, because their Freya is going to be scaling.
Not long now until the teams lock in for the round.
And you know what? Did I grab it? No, I didn't. Good. If the Freya ends up being really oppressive, I'll grab the anti-air scope ability.
Objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
We have company.
Here I got him to stop running back. I'd say that was a pretty good swap. Realistically, I could have also done my double jump away. But he became more focused on me, so...
Moving up barricade. Keep the path clear. Hunting them down.
That's right. You don't steal my queen. Well, that was interesting. He didn't have to do that trade, but he did it anyway. Could have just kind of dropped her off the cliff, but I guess that didn't quite work out. Oh, goodbye, Frey. Yeah, you don't touch my tank. Damn it. God, I hate Freya. You know, as long as we get him off of the cart here, we really are in a good shape if we don't push it at all. Ooh. Okay, that was... Oh. That was real lucky of him. Let's see if I can get to our tank. There we go. Very close. No, ads are rolling. Maybe I should add something to my sleep dart. Because I've been actually hitting a lot of them on the Rhine.
Time for the teams to gear up.
Maybe I'll take a hard turn into nano boosting. Or do I go for ult charge on someone?
We've already seen so much action.
No, I don't want Dreamy because that will not connect properly.
The arena is
Go for more ult.
20 seconds to go.
You know what? Oh, wait, I can't.
The armory is closing shortly.
Alright, so my healing should start getting me ult quicker, and then I can just ult everyone and figure out who I want to be my main ult target. I'm thinking Junker is probably the best pick for ulting.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds. The objective's live.
Damn it.
10 seconds until the objective is unlocked.
He got woken up on me.
The objective
Wait, we lost the point? I thought we were all on it.
crossing blow by Reinhardt.
Alright, let's heal you up. He is really acting as an anchor.
Hunting them down.
Nice. That was a good reversal. Ah, that blocked my...
Hunting them down.
Objective unlocks in 10 seconds. The objectives are mine.
Damn. I thought I was outside that angle.
Our enemies will regret their defiance.
Apparently not. Ryan is still just so busted.
Helden sterben nicht.
Uh,
The score is
we were doing good.
2-1. You can really tell who the playmakers are.
I think I'm gonna push more into my ult building.
Coming up next, time to face off in control.
There's really not much else I can do.
Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
Hmm. Go for perfected formula, maybe?
We're in the middle innings and everyone's waiting to see how the match shakes out.
I'm gonna see how starting with 25% ult will hopefully turn the tides a little bit.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins. The armory is closing.
Cluster Core will probably be something I'll build into next, just because that's really good utility overall. Problem is the shield. We need to be able to just, like, bust the shield completely. Yeah, this Junker thing might have been a bait.
What's here? Here is sword.
If he pushes in... Ah, yes. Stole it from me. No, that wasn't her. Nice.
Hunting them down.
We're about to win it. Nice. And another victory. And my thing lost its connection again. Rip.
Up next, put those hands together. It's time for
Alright, for the final round, hopefully.
it's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
Hmm. Did I use full potential? Yeah. Cluster core, take off compensator. Let's reduce the nano boost and go higher on my damage.
We're in the middle innings and everyone's waiting to see how the match shakes out. Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off.
Justice delivered.
Let's see if
For preparations is almost
it goes well or not. I'm sure it'll go fine.
this next
Right?
decides the match and victory.
Rhine is a real menace, though. Without question. Weren't for the fact that my main AoE already reduces healing to 0, I would have also picked one that
The objective goes live in 10.
I can't.
They're moving the barricade.
Damn it. Yeah, I can't shoot you when you're behind a wall, you know?
Pick up your feet, you drumbo. We need to turn this around. They're moving their barricade.
Nice. Managed to finish him off.
Time to push.
How's the ults looking? Oh, everyone has their ults, so... Let's get him back up to 20.
Patience and progress. Try to catch up.
can't hit us, it's not gonna really be any help to them. Damn it. He specifically hit me. As very... He really did not like me at all. Alright, very good stall. Get where I can see you, please. Damn it. I was hoping...
Hunting them down.
Oh, nice. GG's. My healing was very low, but, hey. I think I'm gonna end off, because another match of Stadium probably will end up going way past my usual end time. Yeah. That was pretty good. I think I won every match. Yeah. Pretty sure that's every single match won. Now I will start my plugging. My Discord. You guys can chat with me and other members of my community when I'm offline. I always give updates and plans and whatnot, so you can find all that there. Secondly, my YouTube. So if you came in late or missed a stream, you can find all my old VODs there. I try to upload pretty much all of them, so I think pretty much all of them should be there. And my Blue Sky, which I use instead of Twitter. I just, you know, have a Twitter-like thing. And yeah, that my stream schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The time, while I'm still getting used to streaming again, is an hour later than my usual start time, but once I'm in my proper schedule, it's 7 to 10 PST. And with that, you guys, the next one.